Let's turn to another big trade headline that we're obviously watching. U.S. and China, the negotiators are planning to delay the December tariff set to kick in at the end of this week, according to the Wall Street Journal. Now, when that news first broke, we saw the indexes go much higher and then they pulled back a bit. So let's turn to the panel on this. And Paul, if you go into the article, there are a lot of coulds, woulds, maybes, mights. Doesn't anything...
But hasn't that been the case for days, weeks, months, quarters, and we're going to go on years soon? Everything is could, would, might, shall, should. Here's the bottom line. With each successive tweet, news leak, the market's reaction is smaller and smaller and smaller. You can barely discern a market reaction from a tweet or a comment based on Chinese trade that you can with some program trade going on in stocks that we don't even know about. So the market assumes this deal is going to get done. The market also has assumed that the full tariffs will not happen on December 15th.
Right. But hold on, guys. Look, yesterday, Jared Kushner said these trade talks are, quote, heading in a good direction. I mean, that reassures me.
I just want to mention
Jared's on the case.
We have commentary from Larry Kudlow, too. Bloomberg is saying that he says he can't confirm that the December 15th tariff is being delayed. So, like... I mean, there's basically we don't know anything until we know something.
Correct. And if all you have to do is watch how the market's reacted. The market has been telling you an awful lot for the last couple of months regarding a trade deal. Regardless of how much is leaked, who says what to whom, the market is fully expecting a deal, and the tariffs on the 15th are not going into effect. So I've said all along, I don't think there'll be a full deal by the election.
Do you think tariffs will go into effect on Sunday?
No, I said that a month ago.
Okay.
There's two. Trump is a master at playing markets and public opinion.
This didn't come out of the administration, though. This was a leak from China. And what I was going to ask Rick, were the Chinese sending a message to the U.S. and to the president, look what we can do to your stock market? This leak about tariffs?
But they didn't do much to the stock market.
It went up. And then when people, when common sense returned into the equation, came back down.
I don't know if they're being that deliberate, but I think what China has figured out during the last couple of months is they can play the same game Trump has been playing, which is leak a little bit of information to nudge the talks in this direction or to use as a bit of leverage against Trump in this direction. But my point of view on the December 15th tariffs is I don't think Trump can do them. I don't think he can get away with it. I think they would have a tangible impact on the markets, but also on consumers going into 2020, an election year. We're already seeing sort of fissures in the economy that can be that are related to the tariffs on imports and mostly in manufacturing. And I just don't think Trump can go much further. So I think the inevitability here is there are not going to be these December 15th tariffs. They'd be too large. They'd hit consumers too directly. But to me, that doesn't mean there's any kind of a deal. That means Trump just has to find a way to paper over the fact that I think he's going to lose his nerve on these tariffs.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.